pussy hole?
Oh, your mics are on. We just went through the list of the words that they cannot use.
I don't think prick a pussy hole is bad, though.
I don't think you can say.
Oh, okay.
No, I think you can say those.
Can you prick
we went through the things you can't say.
Can you prick a punani?
I think there's like certain words that like the F word, you can't say the F word.
You can bitch a dick, but you can't put your dick in a bitch.
Something like that. I'm here at the Used.
Hi.
So if you're like, wow, Alexa's voice
Who
got
gets in
manly.
trouble, us or you guys?
I think it's me specifically.
Then why do we care?
No!
It was a GD goof.
Oh,
I care.
Because
I
I'm
care.
a fan. If you want to tune in, 1057thepoint.com and click on the webcam, these handsome gentlemen, although I think we've discussed that between all the four of them and one of me, none of us have showered today, so.
See?
I've showered twice.
We're looking pretty. You are lying. You're straight lying.
I took a bubble bath. Champagne bubble bath, baby.
Is that what they have at the Moonrise? I saw you guys were holed up in a
I got
nice,
three
nice
six-packs of Cristal.
Uh-oh.
And
Did you
had-
go to the rooftop?
And had 4 whores pour them over my silky smooth white ebony skin.
Who said rock and roll was dead? Absolutely not.
Hey
Sex,
man,
drugs, and rock
we
and
road
roll.
the Fred Durst bio and we're like, that's how you do it.
We're going to do it just like that guy. Speaking of rock and roll, and this is kind of off topic, you guys were just interviewed by my friends in Story of the Year for their
Yeah, we love
documentary.
those guys. They're gonna come out and hang out tonight. Phil and the other guy.
They had you in their preview for the documentary.
We are called The Used for a
Yep.
reason.
Oh. And you're speaking very intelligently about rock and roll music and the state of it. I thought what you said was brilliant, so people are going to have to check out that documentary.
Thank you. Yeah, those guys are really cool, man. We've been friends with those guys for a long time. Toured a lot with them. Cool guys.
So basically tonight's going to be a party over the pageant because they're coming.
It's always a party.
At first I thought when I was going to be in the building it would be a party, but just the Story of the Year guys coming really tops me out. Tonight, the show at the pageant, Take Action Tour, We Came as Romans, Crown the Empire, Mindflow. Any of those bands worth showing up early for?
Yikes. Our favorites. Mindflow is a good bunch of dudes from Brazil.
Whoa.
And they would be epic if they were on tour with like Stone Sour.
So it's going to be it's going to be heavier is what you're saying?
They're kind of like a Obrigado.
Whoa, what? Well, I'm definitely coming earlier now. Before
All the
I was thinking I
bands,
would just
all
drink
the
until
bands, all the bands play music and they play instruments. Most of the bands on our tour have 2 singers, one guy that sings and one guy that screams.
then. Ooh, why?
And then you have the Used.
Nobody, no 2 singers here, just you, just little old
Usually guys can't take like the
you? Singing and the screaming at once.
you know,
It's tough business.
not a lot of people can do what Bert does.
Well, today's actually kind of a special day for you guys. The Vulnerable 2,
Oh, what?
The Deuce,
That's right. Came out
drops today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully I informed you of that. That would be funny.
I mean, steal it off the internet if you want, but don't be a pussy. Go and steal it from Walmart. Really.
Were we
Bert
just
steals.
talking? You were just talking
Let's
about
steal.
stealing T-shirts. That's why you got all the obey.
I steal a lot.
I witnessed it yesterday.
If
I'm
you
pretty
like-
slick, too. I'm a very slick stealer. I won't tell you what happened, but I stole something, and it was very expensive.
Yes, it's valuable, but we needed it.
I should let you know that I have webcams. If you were stealing my highlighters, there's nothing of value in here.
Way more.
We don't steal from radio. Oh, stuff. We don't steal stuff. So sorry.
Did you catch that swear word that he just said?
I think I did.
That just F's everyone's day.
Well, I hit the dump button, so
Okay. So
I think I
sorry
caught
about
it.
that.
Which means we might not even be on the radio right now. It might just be recycling through because that's how this works.
This
See?
isn't live.
My bad.
No, it is live, but there's like an 8-second delay, and then I hit that button when you say the wrong word.
I'm
and
so
then it
sorry.
says, "Watch your dirty horse mouth," and like it covers over it. So I hit the button, so I did my job. That's what I got to say about it. The Vulnerable 2-disc reissued, 12 original tracks, 4 brand new songs, 3 acoustic versions, 3 remixes. So
Yep.
you're remixing now.
Well, we just had our friends do some remixes because our friends are really like we like electronic music for what it's worth. A lot of people are going to want to call it dubstep, which is like a brand new term and no one really cares anyways. But we had our good friend Bobby Alt do a remix. Like these are good friends of ours who are really passionate about music, and we thought it was really cool. So
So it's like kind of it's like a little bit of electronic feel to it, add to it.
A
is what
little
you're saying?
bit, yeah. Just kind of switch up the songs a little bit.
Are you one of those people that believes that also is rock and roll? You know what I mean? Like, people are like, oh, they don't play instruments, so it's not music because they're doing the electronic remixing of stuff. You believe that's music, obviously, right?
It's music, but it's not rock and roll.
Not rock and roll. All right.
Rock and roll is like drums and guitar and bass, right?
Well, it used to be.
Well, what if you have a guitar, drum, and bass sample on your drum machine?
Ooh, this is where the line gets blurred.
I think it depends if they were actually played on the samples or if they were sampled.
I think that
It's the way you play it.
I backed away from the mic as if I was going to catch that cough from across the room, legitimately. So, yep. You are always the wild card I expect you to be. The wild card. I totally expect you to be this way. So the last time I saw you guys was Warped Tour. And,
oh my God, we were on so much heroin.
Really? That's amazing because you guys like rocked out. I would have thought you'd been sitting there drooling, holding your
We do
instruments. but
so much
didn't
heroin
look like
that
drooling.
if we don't do heroin, we need to.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So you're at the point where like it's to survive.
We're at the point now where like a shot of heroin is just sounds like a good idea.
It's just awesome. It's just awesome. Well,
No, we
have
don't
you-
do H-bomb, we don't do
No.
B, we don't do C, we don't do D, we do S on accident.
Sometimes. Well, I saw that show on Fuse, Warped Roadies. You guys been watching it at all?
I'm sorry.
I
I
didn't
saw
see
you guys.
it, yeah.
I saw you guys on it.
Yeah, they like to. It was funny. They like to exaggerate
Scripted.
things. Yeah.
Well, of course, it's reality television. If it wasn't exaggerated, it would be boring.
We did play 2 minutes over.
He was like, "It's 17 minutes
It
over."
was. Well, I think technically it was 4 minutes.
Whole day.
Maybe.
and it was in your hometown.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
you guys,
yeah, yeah.
I was like, how can you really stop the used in Salt Lake?
Oh,
And
they
s-
can't.
and
Oh, you can't stop
Nothing
it.
can.
The people were angry. The crowd was like, "One more song!" And it's a great episode. If you guys have not checked it out, it's worth just watching that episode to see the crowd
pretty
losing their
funny.
minds over it.
I think the first episode's free too, right?
Yeah, I think that maybe it was the first or second episode I think that you guys were in. But it was
Don't
hotter
buy
than-
don't buy anything, kids. Kids, don't buy anything but drugs, heavy drugs. Just joking.
For sale
and
now at used
the
ones.
vulnerable too, but steal it. Don't
From
steal
Walmart.
it. Don't
From
steal
Walmart.
it from Walmart.
Steal it from
Definitely
Walmart.
steal it
Yeah,
from
do
Walmart.
steal it.
Walmart
From
is
Walmart.
evil.
I feel like my goody nature is totally out. Like I'm outmatched in here.
There's
Totally
nothing
outmatched.
wrong with it. I mean, it's a misconception that it's wrong to steal from Walmart.
They steal from everyone that works for them.
Probably true. Probably true.
They came into my house and stole my thing.
The
true. Seen
government
it.
is
I've seen
ruining
it.
my life. Okay?
So is there a band that you guys listen to on the bus that would like shock people? Do you guys like play hip hop or you do country or something like that on the bus?
Not country.
Not country.
Not as much as
No,
you think.
no country.
Anything
Not
else?
in that-
Hip hop.
We play Charles Dickens novels.
Yeah, on repeat with hip hop beats behind it. It's cool.
Speaking of Charles Dickens, are you really reading all those books you're posting on Instagram over there?
He is.
Is that a real
Captain
question?
Smarty Pants?
Is that a real question?
Yes.
Yes, then the answer is yes.
So like every Stephen King novel that has ever been
I've read all of his
written,
novels.
you've read them all and reread them all.
He's an inspiration
You
to my
guys should-
life. We're
you should-
kindred spirits.
You should follow Bert on Instagram if you want something interesting. He's reading different things every day. I don't know if there's T-shirts you could purchase or not. I can't say what they say on the front of them.
We do
Something
have
about
T-shirts.
wanting Bert's inappropriate filthies.
Bert
I-
you can say it on the radio. Bert, I want Bert's dirty, filthy babies
yeah, I guess I could say that on the radio.
Yeah.
Can I buy that somewhere?
at the show tonight.
Awesome. I'll get one.
We'll give you one.
Thanks. Aw, you guys are the best. I don't have to steal it because I was planning on walking in and totally stealing from your merch person.
Yeah, I wouldn't try that.
Really?
He's fast.
Is it?
He's quick.
He's fast?
Yeah, he's quick. Dave.
Yep.
What about
fast boy.
the bait and switch? Like an underage chick,
And he
stand her
actually-
over there to ask him questions and then
He's actually internet famous too. By
Enough
the way.
people
Really?
steal from us, like record labels and radio stations, so we don't really need you stealing from our merch.
okay. I love these guys so much.
By the way, how many times have you spun our record in the last week?
me, I
Let's get
know.
the numbers going.
I think I've played. at
Hey,
least
St.
3.
Louis, have you heard our songs on the radio? If not, are you wondering why? It's just because.
No, I think all my listeners would say that out of anybody on the station, I play the most used, hands down. Although Woody
Well,
played
we
it this
love
morning, so
you.
Aw, you're
We
lying,
really
but I
do.
love it.
I'm not lying.
I'll eat it
No,
up anyway.
I'm
I
not
was talking
lying.
about
Look at my
right
face.
here.
Look at my face.
He's being serious.
I am dead.
Well, tonight, $27, all ages. show up early and drink in Halo, and then when the used is about to go on, then you
Show up
wander
early
over.
and what?
Drink in the Halo bar. There's a bar at
Nah.
Halo bar, and then when you're playing, then they all come out and watch. And go watch the Brazilian band Mindflow.
Come
Can you
out
do
to
your
the
impression
used
again?
show.
Can you do your impression again of Mindflow? No.
I do a really good Bill Cosby
Well,
investigation.
please. Well, please ask him questions. As the good.
I can't remember how it went yesterday.
I don't remember. It wasn't even supposed to be Bill Cosby.
Unbelievable Baggins.
It's Italian. It's,
Well,
Well, these are the guys in the used. I'm going to
good.
see their show tonight. You should go see their show tonight. The Vulnerable 2 is out today.
woo! We even have them at the show.
And they're at Walmart to steal.
I love you guys for being so much fun and not like every other band who walks in here and gives me programmed answers about nonsense. So thank you.
Well, then tell everyone to play us more on your radio station. Boom.
I will. But right now, I'm going to play I Come Alive because I love it. And it is awesome. And I highly recommend checking out the music video if you have not.
play this tonight.
It's fantastic. Come out to the pageant tonight. It's Lux and the Used on the Point.
Breathing in now, I try counting my blessings, picturing the last time I fed. Big